honestly think that this is the best my makeup has looked in a long time. I wanted to do something sultry and glam tonight for date night. Let's do this look together. Here is my inspo for tonight. I just really love the bronzy cloud-like skin. I'm loving the pop of the eyes with the matte lip. I'm going to start off with hydration. I'm using the Ilia. This is the face milk. Stuff is really light underneath makeup, so I love using it underneath. So that I don't have to use as much product, I'm going to use the underpainting technique using my Dior contour stick. And I'm also going to contour my nose with this. I'm going to use my Patrick Ta foundation. This foundation, when I set with powder, it's really going to give me that smooth, flawless skin that I want. Whenever I do use this foundation, I do have to set with a powder just because my skin is a little bit more on the oily side. I'm just blending around the edges of the contour just lightly. I don't want to cover that contour completely. This look is super bronzy. I'm going to add some of the Mario Skin Enhancer. This and the bronzing serum are seriously some of my all-time favorite bronzers. I'm going to do a little blush concoction. I'm going to start with Latte by Huda Beauty. This is a bronzer blush hybrid. Her cheeks are a little bit pink, so I'm going to add Juice Box by Rode and just blend this in. My eyebrows are kind of driving me a little crazy, so I'm just going to fill them in. I'm using my NYX brow definer. I'm going to highlight and brighten the face in certain areas with my Hourglass concealer. This stuff is really heavy duty, so you don't need a lot. I'm just going to blend and I'm going to drag this down into this area to really smooth it out and brighten. And I'm just doing tapping motions. Givenchy Prism Lead Powder to set the under eyes. Don't want to use that powder to set the whole face since it has a pink tone to it. I'm just going to use the Hourglass setting powder. Add a tiny bit of powder blush. I rarely use powder blush on the face, but this one is really light and beautiful. This is from YSL. The bronzer is going to go all over my lid. I want to darken up the eyes a little bit more, so I'm just using this Couture Clutch palette from YSL. This is just gonna go all over that bronzer, all over the lid. I had to do my lashes off camera for another video, but I'm just going in now with the Urban Decay 24/7 inks pen. This is currently my favorite brown liquid eyeliner. This shade is Whiskey. I want to smudge out that eyeliner a little bit with the brown that's in that eyeshadow palette. For the eyeliner, I'm using this brown from Huda Beauty, going all over my waterline. I'll lift my eye and add this up to the upper waterline. Taking my Ardell 420s, folding them in half. I'm just gonna cut them down the middle. Place these on the outer edge. Just looking at my eyebrows, I'm using Glossier Boy Brow. I want the skin to be completely soft and matte, but I do want a little bit of nose highlight. Adding a little bit of that from this Dior palette. Okay, now we just need a contoured matte lip. I'm going to use this brown shade. This is Rent Dew. This is from One Size. I'm just gonna blend this out with my finger so it's not as harsh. When I was trying to think of what lipstick I wanted to wear with this look, I thought of Coco K from Kylie. Guys, I have not used this lipstick in so long, but this is such an iconic pink lip. It used to be like my favorite back in 2016 when it was like the liquid lip kit. Hey guys, here is the final look. I am obsessed with everything about it. The skin just looks so soft, but it's not too matte. But let me know what you guys think.